like sandy beaches with like green trees. Like, where are we? What happened?
The marker is on land. I don't know how helpful that is. Hi, we're Jen, Elliot, and Ollie. In 2019, we left the United States and backpacked through 11 countries, all before deciding to come back home and try something completely new, pivoting into boat life. Our current adventure is America's Great Loop, a 6,000-mile journey through small towns, big cities, and the wilderness from the eastern portion of the United States, through the Great Lakes and Canada, and down the Midwest rivers, all aboard our home on the water, Pivot. Make sure you subscribe as we share our journey through the highs, lows, and everything in between.
Good morning. It is our last day in Alabama.
We are in Mobile, Alabama at the Grand Mariner Marina. We're heading east. This is the first time that we'll be heading east.
Wow.
And we are kind of excited because this means that we are completing the loop.
We are getting closer and closer. It is a beautiful day to cross the bay. The bay is a very wide area of water with very shallow water, so it can get really nasty really quick. Today is perfect. We had a wonderful holidays, and now it's time to keep moving.
Okay, all lines are off. Okay, I'm on.
Now our buddy boats left nice and early this morning. They are heading to a marina in Orange Beach, Alabama, and basically this marina was fine, but it was kind of hard to get groceries. And somebody at the next marina has a car, a rental car, so one of their friends. So they're all gonna go there. We don't really need to go to a marina, and our budget kind of was already maxed out at this marina. And it was Christmas, so I'm really glad that we stayed here. It was $50 a night. We stayed for 5 nights, so that's pretty much our budget for the month for marinas. And I know for a fact we're gonna be going to a marina before we cross the Gulf, because we're gonna have to provision, plan, get fuel, all that good stuff. So, anchor life it is for us. We left a little bit later, trying to get a pump out, but nothing was open, so it's all right. We'll find a place. This morning, since it's been freezing temperatures for not yesterday, but the past 4 days before that, I'm giving Pivot and Linda a nice long time period to warm up because it was pretty cold in the engine room. Now the water didn't get to freezing temperatures, so we didn't winterize or anything because the inside of the boat stayed above freezing, but it was still very cold. And what I've learned about this engine, this Ford Layman 135, is that it doesn't like cold weather. So it starts a little bit longer, it takes longer to get up to temp. In the summer it just starts up immediately, so taking it nice and easy.
To my right over here, we are passing Gaylord Island, which is this island that's in the middle of Mobile Bay, right alongside the channel. And it would have been cool to dinghy here if we had good weather the entire time that we were here and just kind of like walk around and explore, but that was not the case. And a little bit further beyond me, which is kind of cool, is the Gulf of Mexico, which we've never been in by boat, our boat. So it's kind of cool that we're getting closer and closer to the Gulf of Mexico, and that we're going to be able to smell the strong scent of salt water in the air soon. It's really exciting to be here and like taking in this new scenery.
As we come deeper into Mobile Bay, we are seeing massive ships, big container ships we haven't seen since, I guess, New York, the East Coast. There's like some from Saudi Arabia, there's some from China, there's some from Poland. It's kind of cool. Some big fishing vessel. It's just nice in a different new area of the loop, which is fantastic. called picking the right weather window.
Surprise, surprise, not really. I was a little anxious about Mobile Bay because it is a large body of water. It's not to mess around with, so I was a little worried, and we picked a really great weather window, and it is just like glass out here. It is beautiful. Today is one of the most beautiful days we have had on the boat in a very long time. I'm so grateful for it because just for one of the days that I was so worried about, it's turning out perfect.
And we are planning and aiming, and our #1 priority for the next 2 weeks is to find a day like this for crossing the Gulf. So we are just really paying attention to the weather like hawks.
We're back, baby!
We're back, baby! This is where our boating journey was forged.
The ICW!
Thousands of miles on the ICW.
Granted,
on the other side,
this is a
Florida.
different ICW. This is the Gulf ICW, not the Atlantic ICW.
And if you didn't know, it is all connected. I mean, obviously, like the loop connects it, but it starts in Norfolk and then goes into
Texas.
Yeah. Or it starts in Texas, goes to Norfolk, whatever way it goes, but it's all connected, and we are like smack dab back in it, baby.
Feels good.
It does feel good. It feels like very comfortable cruising again because it's just very protected. There's a lot of channel markers, a lot of depth because it's federally maintained. Yeah. We are officially leaving Mobile Bay.
Wow.
There's this nice little canal that we are passing a giant barge in, but that's okay because it's exciting. Yeah, like sandy beaches with like green trees. Like, where are we? What happens?
Our wake is actually creating a wave. Wow.
Look at the marker, it's on land.
Yeah, the marker is on land. I don't know how helpful that is. Today for lunch we are having some leftover ramen. Yesterday I made some ramen broth, so I have that left over, as well as some toppings, which is like a miso and maple tempeh with some broccoli. So I'm just gonna warm that up. And then I have some noodles that I'm gonna cook up real fast, assemble it, and we're gonna have a quick warm lunch, which is kind of perfect because Elliot's starting to feel a little bit under the weather, and so soup is always a good thing when you're feeling under the weather. So good stuff. Right now we are passing Lulu's, and Lulu's is owned by Jimmy Buffett's sister. Now this marina and bar and restaurant has a very like Jimmy Buffett feel. So if that's something that you're interested in, it's a great stop. Oh my God! Right here. That was so amazing. The dolphin was with us for over 5 minutes, and it was just swimming at the bow the entire time. I could not stop giggling. Elliot and I switched turns so that way he could see the dolphin. Ollie was completely crazy the entire time because she's learned the vocabulary word for dolphin, and what she knows what that means is that my voice gets very high-pitched because I'm so excited, and to go to the bow because that's where I'm going to be. And so then she knows that there's something at the bow and she sees the dolphin. But wow, what a cool experience. What a welcome. That is the biggest welcome to the saltwater. Oh, I love it.
What state are we in? Florida, baby! They didn't say it out loud, but it said it here. We made it back to our state that we started the loop.
Oh my gosh.
To be honest, I was really looking forward to like a really secluded Anchorage, and like right here is the Gulf National Seashore, which is super neat. And now there's like this massive dredging operation here, so like that's gonna be running all night. But it's okay, it's all good. We're looking forward to dropping the hook because I have to take Ollie out fast because sun's setting and I can't take her out right here because this is the National Seashore and it's a bird sanctuary, so you're not allowed to bring your dogs to shore. So I'm just gonna go to the mainland, which is not too much further, and hopefully find a little patch of beach. Just go with it. That is a beautiful white sandy beach.
So pretty.
Make sure you subscribe for tomorrow's video because we're gonna do a nice walk over there. Check it out. That water is so blue. Oh my goodness.
It is so pretty. And look, the sun just went down.
That is beautiful.
Just went down.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Welcome to Florida. Back to our state that we started with.
It's kind of surreal to be here.
It is so surreal.
We got ourselves
On our
around
boat,
the United States.
doing
not the entire United
one
States.
big loop. Not the
And now we're
loop.
back in Florida, where we, like, not exactly where we started, but in the state where we started. Whoa. I'm impressed. We did good.
We did good. And Ollie did good too, finding dolphins. I'm cruising off into the sunset with my princess. The fur
Hey.
baby princess.
I'm your princess.
Yeah, you are. You're the queen. The water is so clear. Look at that. That is ridiculous. Holy cow. I really hope we have a sunny day tomorrow and we can really see this water for what it is. Like, holy cow, it's so beautiful. This is incredible.
As we were coming into this anchorage, we were just completely in awe of the beauty of this national Gulf shore. It is stunning. As stunning as it is, you cannot take dogs to it, which is one of the reasons why it is so stunning, because this is a migratory bird area. So Elliot's taking Ollie all the way to the mainland, which is probably like an additional 10 minutes, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
She just jumped off the boat, pushed me out of my approach. What the heck? Go do your business. Well, it's a very beautiful beach. Soft sand. Me gusta mucho. I do actually see other footprints and other paw prints, so it looks like this is a common place to take out the doggos. This little random beach. Not in the sanctuary, most importantly. Ollie, what are you doing? You gonna get a rock? Oh, that's a big rock. Oh. My feet are starting to turn into icicles. Get in the boat. Yeah, that's my girl. Come on. That's my girl. Come on. There you go. Good job. Good job. Mission accomplished.
We have some work. We have some dinner. We've got some Netflix going. We have Ollie snuggled up in bed.
Yeah, not feeling too well. I don't know if it was because of the holidays, seeing lots of people and going to Walmart to get groceries or whatever. But we're chilling. We're probably going to be going to bed within the next hour and a half, I would say, which would put it at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So, early night for us.
Tonight for dinner we have Caesar salad with blackened tofu and like a homemade Caesar dressing. Really yummy. Nice and light after the holidays where we had a lot of really delicious but also heavy food. So, balance. Well, that concludes our day transitioning from Alabama into Florida, our last and final stretch on the Great Loop. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we hope you stay tuned tomorrow whenever we continue going east, which is very exciting for us. Thanks for watching.
Florida, we're coming for you.
We're coming.
We're coming for you. Woo! I already know, I'm gonna really miss the, I'm really gonna miss the 4 knots of current that we had with us down the rivers. Oh, I already miss it. I was gonna tell you something, and then I realized I should probably just tell the camera.
We are currently only like not super far down this canal, so it's not super far.